Hey guys, Papa Pete here, back with another pickup video, and this is a pickup video that is going to be a Intellivision lover's dream. I've got some stuff from my Intellivision collection today that, it doesn't quite match maybe the box that C-Mart sent me a couple weeks ago, but these are some pretty friggin' incredible things that any lover of the Intellivision would really, really love to have. Anyway, guys, can't wait to show you what they are because I really want to open them myself, so stick around.
Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. Papa Pete, the old ass gamer. If you haven't grown up by the age of 50, you don't have to.
Alright, so we're going to start this pickup video off with a beer, right, Treacle? How long are you going to stick around in there? You're going to take off on me, aren't you, Treac, huh? Treacle doesn't like sitting in the basket too long. She flakes right out once in a while, sits there, but I don't know if she's going to today or not. Anyway, what I have for a beer today is by Trailways from Fredericton, New Brunswick, and it's an El Generico Raspberry Orange Sour Ale. Wow, that's really different. Let's crack her open. Oh, smells nice. My Trailways glass here. What a color. Almost a pinkish orange. Look at that color. Nice and cloudy. Sort of a pinkish, like I said, pinkish orange. Real weird combination. Oh, that's a nice flavor right there. That's a nice tasting beer. Trailways Brewery, El Generico, Fredericton, New Brunswick. Raspberry Orange Sour Ale. Wow. So what do I mean when I say an Intellivision lover's dream pickup? Well, let's take a look at this. I've got 3 parcels here, and every one of them any Intellivision fan would love to have. So let's take a minute. I'll put on a pretty special song, and I'll open them up. Then we'll get back and check out what's inside.
You are my love and my friend. I thought the game would never end. You tore out my heart without end.
I can't wait to open them the rest of the way. Start with the first one. This is a package that came all the way over from, you might have recognized some of you, the way it was packed, because I'm sure Mr. William Muller, he packs most of his shipments to North America the exact same way. So what I have here, I'm going to try to be careful getting into it. I didn't want to go too much further with that with the knife. Just trying to take my time. He does a really good job of putting the cardboard around it to protect it. I'll use the knife one more time, just on this piece of cardboard. Should be able to pop that off now. Yeah. And here it is. Oh. A little bit of cutting right here. And here. Just be very careful of the box. Oh, stuck down below too. But it's just stuck to the shrink wrap, so that's not bad at all. Maybe I'll slide that right out of there. Inside I got, guess what? Electronite Hover Buffer sticker. That's awesome. And what I have is a copy of A Tale of Dragons and Swords. Phenomenal dungeon crawler created by Electronite, published by Electronite, just released as a Kai magazine game. If you checked out online any of their creations, homebrews for the Intellivision, phenomenal, just phenomenal. So happy to pick this one up. Can't wait to try it out, and I think I'll do a review of it very, very soon. I was talking to William about it. He would like to see me do some reviews of some of his games, which I'd love to do. if it's great, I'll say it's great. If it's okay, I'll say it's okay. But, at the end of the day, the work that goes into these homebrew games is phenomenal because these people who make them have to love these games. So they're not going to release something that's not worth playing. Some might be better than others, I dare say. But realistically, when you've invested the time and effort into the games and the shipping and the creation and that you have of these, it's going to be a quality product, and they deserve all kinds of credit for it. I'll tell you that right now. Anyway, I have some game playing to do. A Tale of Dragons and Swords from Electronite. Right on. So, this next box right here came from the Mecca of Intellivision. It came right from the back room. Blue Sky Rangers themselves, Mr. Steve Roney sent me this. I was talking to him about some different things, and he knows how much I love games. I talk to him quite often. And what I have here is, I have to check on that. John P. Saul, Bill Fisher, and Steve Roney sign B-17 Bomber Box. How fantastic is that? Because I love collecting. This is a beautiful condition. I love collecting autographs. I have for years. And I'm really starting to get more and more into the autographs of my favorite programmers who made some of the greatest games going. This, again, one of my all-time favorite Intellivision games. So that's fantastic to have that to go into my autographed Intellivision collection. Slide that over there because what comes next? Here's a game that's an all-time classic. It is Las Vegas Poker and Blackjack, only this one is signed by the programmer David Rolfe. Fantastic. One of the very first games made. David Rolfe, of course, he's the one who made the Exact. He was the chief programmer for the Exact, that is the Intellivision basically operating system. So really honored to have that autographed by David Rolfe. Here is another copy of Burger Time, except for this one is autographed by Ray Kastner himself. That is fantastic. Of course, it's amazing when you think about all the great versions of Burger Time in the world, and the Intellivision one is considered, bar none, to be the absolute best home console port. So much better than Intellivision or other things that have made later or since. This still is a fabulous port of that game, and gets a lot of credit, and it deserves every bit of it. Ray Kastner autographed Burger Time. Alright, so here's one that I actually kind of cheated, because when I did my 125 about Checkers, I said that I had David Rolfe's autographed copy of Checkers. Well, truth be known, I talked to Steve already and it was coming, but I didn't physically have it yet. Well, now I do. So there it is, David Rolfe autographed copy of Checkers. Fantastic. And that's not all. There is one more in here. And here it is. Space Spartans. Autographed. This is the complete game in this one, not just the box. Look at that. The game's there. Autographed by Stephen Roney and Bill Fisher. Of course, two great creators from back in the day. Two original Blue Sky Rangers and two really prominent members of the Intellivision Amico team today. They're working with Tommy all the time on the new system. They're going to be in Intellivision headquarters when COVID allows them to move around a little bit in California. My God, it's going to be terrible out there. Man, that's going to be so awesome, and I'm so honored to have that from Steve and Bill. Excellent. So what could go along with that? What else could I possibly get from my Intellivision collection that would match autographed original games from the Blue Sky Rangers? A fantastic homebrew, a tale of swords and dragons. Fabulous. Well, there might be one other thing that a lot of Intellivision collectors would like to get their hands on, and they've just recently been made available one more time. And if I can get into it, what I have here is the LTO Flash. People have been waiting for these for a long time because Josie made a lot of them back in the day. And then, of course, they all sold out. People look for them, and it's timely. It takes a lot of time for them to create these things. A lot of time and effort goes into it. And for those who don't know, this is basically a multi-cart that allows you to program your Intellivision ROMs onto it, so then you can play it in an original Intellivision system if you don't have the game. Man, I don't know. people are just clamoring for these. They sell for a fortune on eBay when they're not in print, and they're briefly available right now. I think you probably could still get one if you're looking for one right at the moment. But don't wait, let me tell you, because if you wait too long, you won't be able to get it. But with this right here, and the software in your PC, you'll be able to play any Intellivision game right on your original system using the programmed ROM that goes onto this card. So I can't wait to play with this. Try it out. Yes, I have lots of games on my Ultimate Intellivision Flashback, and I love them, but emulation is just not quite the same as playing it on the original system. So Joe Zibiak, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but Zibziak, thank you very much for putting these out, for designing them in the first place, and man, just so happy to finally have my own LTO Flash. It's beautiful. Well, guys, that's it. I said it was an Intellivision lovers pickup, and that it sure was. LTO Flash, a bunch of autograph games to the Blue Sky Rangers, and a beautiful, excellent homebrew from Electronite, right out of Taiwan, from Kai Magazine, creators of the game. And I got some game playing to do. Anyway, guys, thanks for spending a little bit of time with me today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you next time. Take care.
Papa P, the old ass gamer. P, Papa P, the old.
What's going on, guys? This is Smash JT, and you are watching Papa P, the old ass. Wait, no, the old guy gamer, right? I mean, I listen to the theme song. What am I supposed to think here? I don't know.
What the hell?